Welcome to the next chapter of As the Story Grows. I'm Brian Patton. Today, I'm stoked to share my conversation with French power pop band Oakman. I got to chat with the trio back in May, right when they released their single Fantasy. The band recently dropped their third single of 2022, Murder, which you can hear part of at the end of the show. The band talks about their origin, getting connected with Rude Records, touring and recording in the USA, how discovering synthesizers influenced their shift in sound, and more. There's a lot of music in this episode because when the band came across my email, I instantly fell in love, and I hope you guys connect with and enjoy the music as much as I do. So enjoy getting to know Oakman.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
We are all here. All three of us.
Awesome.
And you, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. All things considered, life is good. Well, awesome. Why don't you go? I can't see you, but why don't you go around, introduce yourself, what you do in the band?
So I'm Marine, and I play guitar and I sing in the band.
And I'm Jesse. I play drums for the band. And I'm Jeremiah. I play bass for Oakman.
Awesome. Did all of you grow up in Lyon?
No.
None of us.
Yeah.
None of you.
No, yeah. We are from different places, but Jeremiah and I, we are brothers. So we grew up in the south of France. I don't know if you already went to France or...
I've been to Paris, and that's it. I mean, Disneyland Paris, but you know.
we are all from mostly from south of France.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know if you know Nice. It's like the little California, so it's how it's called over there. But I came from Nice.
And we came to Lyon for the music.
Purpose.
Yeah, it's a bigger city, so it's cool to play music.
Yeah, there was a scene there for you guys to kind of gravitate towards. And did you all go there separately or together?
All together.
Yeah, together, moving everywhere.
Yeah. Actually, we know each other since high school, so we moved together in another city called Toulouse after the high school, and after college, we moved to Lyon when we really started the band. That's
cool. What got each of you into music?
I would say the music itself, we'd like to hear it. With Jeremiah, we grew up with a dad playing guitar and having a band. He played guitar in a band like a rock, southern rock kind of band, So we grew up with going to shows and stuff like that. I think this is why we wanted to create a band and have kind of the same experience,
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, but it's different for me. It's it came from the guitar. When I started to learn guitar, I started to listen to bands, rock music and stuff. So that's how I started to play music and create music. And after I met the guys in high school.
Cool. Yeah. How did Oakman get started? How did you all meet?
So I met Jeremiah in high school, and we started to play some few songs, some stuff. And after that, because Jesse is older than us, so we moved to Toulouse to join Jesse to college, and we started the band right there, and write some songs and stuff, and we played one show, and after we moved to Lyon, and we started to play more shows and touring in UK and etc.
Cool. What was your musical inspiration when the band first started?
Oh, many bands.
We like as I said, our father made us listen like some US music, rock and stuff like that. But we wanted, like, as a teenager, you want to discover by yourself stuff.
Yeah.
So we explored like maybe more heavy stuff at first, like I don't know, Under Oath or stuff like that, metalcore, and we went to pop punk and stuff like that, and also like Japanese rock. I don't know if you're familiar too.
Yeah.
So some Japanese rock band and many
Really
influences,
cool,
and we listen more pop music nowadays.
Okay.
So it's a mix of everything we like,
Cool. Yeah, for sure. Where'd the name for the band come from?
That's a strong question.
There's no really a reason.
There's no strong meaning, beside the name. As French people, we like how it sounds and how it's described. I know, Oakman. It's like it's easy. It's like easy to pronounce, and like I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes some French say, "Are you Walkman?" No, we are not Walkman. We are Oakman. So yeah, it's easy for some person and some others no.
But we could say that we also like the oak, like the oak tree. It's like a strong and like resilient tree,
Yeah.
And man is like the metaphor for humanity, like the nature, humanity, being resilient. I think it's important as a band, if you want to grow and start a project, you need to be resilient.
One of the things I'm always interested when I talk to bands from overseas is what was the decision to be an English singing band?
It came naturally because we grew up listening some English bands. So naturally we started to play a kind of English music. So yeah, it comes naturally to sing in English because English sounds better for rock music than French. So yeah, I'm sorry, but it is the truth.
You are not the only French artist I've talked to who has said that. So
yeah, because I think it's true. French language is a beautiful language, but not for rock music. It's always it not sounds really good. But to me, it's my opinion. But yes, that's why we sing in English.
Yeah,
as French rock band, you don't have like any references. Like I know like French rock band or French rock artist that
singing in
French and have international stuff, tour and stuff like that. It's like. Yeah. So it came naturally.
Yeah, we have some French band, but they all sing in English and not really in French.
Right. Like Chunk, right? Like they're big English-speaking French bands. So like,
right.
Yeah. It seems like you guys, once you got going, you really hit touring hard. That you've toured worldwide. I saw you from your Rude Records bio. You guys been stateside already?
Yeah. We like to tour as a band. We like to play shows and like discover new countries. we went to UK many times. We went for a full tour in Japan. Was a really good memory. And we went to the US, West Coast for some shows, but we really want to develop and come to the US more often and like have a big tour, like all across all the states.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys recorded your second EP out in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sam Pura.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah. How'd that come about?
How we talked with him when we were making our first EP. Yeah. We decided to contact him to have our EP mixed and mastered by him. And after that, we have a little conversation and chat, and he said, you should come to the West Coast, and we try to make something happen together. So yeah, we found out that it could be a great idea. So we went to the US.
Yeah, and we record Naufragé and Outer Space, and it was a different way of our songs that we used to made and create. Yeah. And maybe that's why we took another way from these new songs, Night and Fantasy, out today. And because of that, 2 singles recorded in the US. And yeah, it was really a really cool experience, and we write our songs differently now. Yeah. I'm
curious how the pandemic hit you guys and affected the band.
In many ways, right? So we were all locked down in different places, but it helped us maybe.
We were depressed first.
You had to find out how to communicate and how to create and make stuff or making things happen, even in you locked down. But actually, it was like. Really depressing, but we also had the record deal with Red Record and stuff like that. So the thing I want to say is like things can still happen, Yeah, you can still work and making things happen. And I think people had company like Red Record and stuff like that had more time to listen to new bands and try to establish something for the future or stuff like that,
Yeah. How did you guys get connected with Rude?
We have a friend in Paris that book shows and met many agents and stuff like that, and we get connected thanks to him, And
he liked our song Night, so he decided to send this song in some different labels, and Rude Records really liked it, so he proposed something, and we were like, okay, that's really cool, because we were depressed first because of the pandemic. So it was really cool to get out of the pandemic with a label, and we are very lucky.
Yeah, that was a strong upside for us. That okay, we can still doing things, and when the pandemic will be a little bit more calm, maybe we could go back on tour and making things and create music,
You talked about the 2 singles you recorded in the States kind of maybe influencing the newer sound. I'm curious, what was influencing your writing to go in the direction of Outer Space, and the other single, Naufragé. What was influencing that change in sound and direction anyways? Because it's like quite a departure from like the guitar power pop that you guys were recording previously.
It was more about the synth. Because we never experienced before some different kind of synth, analogic synthesizer, and it was the first time in the US. So it maybe brings that kind of way to write songs. Like, oh, now we can add some things because it's really it colors more the songs and texture. Yeah, it's texture in English, and texture the songs, and it's really cool. And I really like to dig into the synthesizer now and in my room, and it's really cool. So I wanted to add more synthesizer in the next future songs.
Yeah, because you were in lockdown and had like this extra isolated time, did you spend just like, I'm going to learn everything I can about playing this and how to best utilize this instrument?
Yeah, of course. And you're right, because you want to learn some new things. We had time to learn some new things. And after many introspection and time, it's exactly that.
And Marine took the time to learn about create song with computers and softwares and experiments things and produce our future songs. So now we have all the tools that we need to create new music, explore new stuff.
Yeah, and it create more possibilities to be more independent and create things we never thought before.
Yeah, I was excited to log on to Spotify this morning and pull up your page and see there was a brand new single, Fantasy. The highest compliment I can give this song, like, and I mean this, like, it sounds like an After Laughter B-side from Paramore. Like, it fucking rules. So I think it's really great. So congratulations on the new single. It's amazing.
Thank you very much. I will say, it's different kinds. Like you heard in Fantasy, you have many different synthesizer, and it's really cool. It was really cool to play with that and trying new things, and it was writing during the pandemic. Of course, this song, one of the first songs we write.
Yeah, was your focus in writing these singles and whatever else is coming about the musical nature and diving into like this synth pop sound, or like was there a lot happening that was influencing you lyrically as well?
How I was influenced, I don't know. It came naturally. I don't know. Okay. I just listened to new music during the pandemic, and maybe it's Dua Lipa. I don't know. I'm not really a pop listener music. The real pop music. But I really liked the last album of Dua Lipa. It was really groovy and really original, and I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I was just I just wanted to explore new things, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. We can do so many things with a keyboard and plugins. So I was like, yeah, that's really cool. I want to try something different, and I just explore many different plugins and spend many hours and time listening some synth sound, and after that it came that you try to write a synth part, and it's like, oh, really cool. So you had a guitar, and after that it came naturally, and Yeah.
Yeah, we came from pop punk and maybe rock music, but what's what is the DNA of Oakman is like having a strong chorus, strong.
Yeah.
We keep even we have the strong riff or stuff like that. It tends with more synths nowadays. We always keep this rock energy and this strong chorus. It's like part of our DNA, and for sure we keep those things for our shows also. You know, when we play shows, we still have this drum, this rock, this guitar will be really I don't know, really strong, you know.
Yeah. Have you guys figured out how to perform these songs live yet?
Yeah, we are doing, because we have a tour in
June,
so we need to be prepared.
Yeah. We was in rehearsal earlier in that day. So yeah, we work on that, and we work to bring more rock energy on live on stage. And the songs will be the same but a little bit different, because there will be more strong chord in the guitar, and more live band on stage instead of just many just more live. We really like the stage and live, and the energy and the rage, and we are at first we are feeling band. I don't know if it works in English to say like this, but we are more we're more following our feelings. So now it's a little bit different. It more pop and less pop punk, but we want to keep that rage and energy we had before. We used to. So I think that's it. That's it. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. So you've released Fantasy and Night, your first two singles of 2022. Is this laying the groundwork for an album or EP that's coming later this year? Or can you not say yet?
We can say.
This interview won't be coming out until like later in the summer, so I don't know if that helps, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe we can.
At the end of the year, we will be releasing some.
An EP. First. I give the information.
But it's like we will have strong releases like every month and stuff like that. New music video and
Do you feel that's? I mean, it seems to be important. Like even people who want people to listen to the whole album or EP, like having that single and video, like to keep interest rolling, or just like the way the rollout works now, like that's important to the whole process now.
The music had very has changed since the
golden age.
So now we have to be on TikTok, on Instagram, and release some songs every month, and it's very intense.
But what we will try to achieve in the future, it's to keep when you create an EP or an album, we want to create a storyline, from the first song to the last song. This is something we will keep, and we will try to put in the future, even though it's not the nowadays it's not working like that. It's more single. But I think when it's things we like, we are a bit older than the youth. But it's something that we'd like as a teenager was to discover an album from the track 1 to track 12, and have something like a movie. That's something we want to keep for the future if we make an album, and it's something we want to add when we playing show.
We really like the band who do that. storyline from of
having a
of their
momentum
album.
during your show, during your album, and
Yeah.
like playing with the hype and stuff like that.
Like when you play live, people still like to have a CD or a vinyl or a cassette tape that they can buy and have like, oh, here's this band I saw that I really liked, and I can own something from them and take with me.
Sure. Yeah, I think these kind of things with band will not disappear. I think. Yeah. Because it's like like when you go somewhere or something, we want to go back with a gift or something, like something that we will remind you like the moment you had. So we keep like making T-shirts and like we are planning to making a vinyls of also for the items.
Yeah. Well, you said you're going on tour in June. You got more music coming out later this year. Any other plans for 2022 that you can talk about? That's always the thing.
No, we don't have. We will release music video and stuff like that. Yeah. But we really want to go back on tour, like a full tour, because like we are making a French tour.
Yeah.
French tour, but we want to go back to Europe, UK, and we cross finger crossed. We want to go back to the US, but I think it's really it's starting slowly for the tour and bands, so we don't want to rush things, but we want to make it to the US maybe 2023.
Hopefully by then things will slow down. Over here it's like every band that couldn't tour is trying to tour, and like I mean it's great if you're a fan because every night there's a ridiculous show happening, but like it's like, man, if you're a new band trying to find a tour and get interest, it's tough to find that place to slot in.
Yeah, but it's like because of the COVID, like many bands started again to go on tour, but there are too many bands on tour, and like it's kind of stuck, and it's difficult for how to say to get the priority from pro bands, like really big band. So it's kind of stuck right now, kind of, but it will smooth out with the years.
Should I run away from you now? How should I know when you cross the line? How long should I wait for you to get what you want? How many?
Oh no, we are really happy of what have been released from now on, and we have a lot of good songs that will be released.
Yeah.
And you should keep.
You should keep your heads up. I don't know if it's a good.
Make sure you hit that follow button. Hit the follow button and subscribe. Yeah. No, we are a French band, but we really want to make things happen in the UK and the US, and to prove maybe to ourselves that even if we are French, we are able to make it and go and do something in this scene.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really good. That's really good.
We have one example. It's Cheng to Captain Cheng. It's our references, and we are friends with all the band members.
And Phoenix also.
And
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix is a French band.
Yeah, but with Cheng, we know Cheng personally.
Yeah. I don't know Phoenix personally.
And we have many discussions in what they achieved in the US and what as a band, so it's pretty cool for us. A good experience.
I murder you for once. Deep in my thoughts, I have one shot, and you've been giving me all night. I will end you. Now it's my turn. I murder you for once.
Thanks for listening to As the Story Grows. Our intro music was written and composed by Jeremy Hunt. The As the Story Grows theme is by Bob Nana. If you like what you hear, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and give us a rating and review. If you'd like to support the show financially, you can join us at patreon.com/asthestorygrows. Be a part of our community and join the ongoing conversation over on Discord. If you enjoy this episode, share it on social media with your friends. Much appreciated, and thanks for listening.
I never thought so.